following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit, and it is for the EWP Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Springfield, Tennessee, weighing 248 pounds. This is the wild-eyed Southern boy, TRACEY Smothers. And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing 242 pounds. He is the current EWP Heavyweight Champion, the Wildman, Jeff Anderson. Your referee, Steve-O. EWP Heavyweight Championship on the line here, fans. For your viewing pleasure, we've got someone that everybody knows in this part of the country. No, not Sean Schultz. I knew you would say that. I'm talking about the wild-eyed Southern boy. TRACEY Smothers makes his return back to the area, and with his notoriety, he has garnered an EWP title shot against the wild man, Jeff Anderson.
Yeah, TRACEY Smothers is no stranger to the fans of EWP, especially here in Morristown. Morristown and TRACEY Smothers goes a long ways back to Smoky Mountain Wrestling. So it's great to see him back here.
Absolutely. TRACEY Smothers, a member of the Wild-Eyed Southern Boys with Steve Armstrong, has held a number of tag team championships over his career along with Armstrong. That's been the Continental Tag Team titles and even the United States Tag Team Championship. So, you know, a decorated tag team athlete, but also a singles competitor, and he's racked up some impressive victories over his illustrious career, and now he's hoping to bring home another singles title in the form of that EWP Championship, but he's got to get through the very successful wild man Jeff Anderson this morning.
He's been traveling the country quite a bit. He lives in Tennessee. He kind of wants to get back in his own neighborhood, I believe. He's been wrestling for a number of years. He brought a cheerleader with him this time, who I'm not familiar with, but apparently she's doing one whale of a job because she's been driving Jeff nuts.
Mac, this is actually TRACEY's daughter, Southern Belle Smothers is what she's going by, and she's out here to root her father on. But look at this now, we've got stalled out action here, but we saw that the wild man Jeff Anderson was cowering away in the corner from TRACEY Smothers.
Cowering away? The wild man? Never, ever. He is our champion. He's afraid of no man, ducks no challengers, and TRACEY Smothers will be no exception.
Well, Jeff Anderson, as of late, has been ducking no one as he has successfully defended that title against the likes of Rock and Roll Ricky Morton, The Rip, and others here in EWP, as we've seen this in the previous weeks. But he's got a challenger in the ring now that, goes without mentioning all of his credentials. As you see, Smothers brings him over with a snap mare, and Jeff Anderson rolls out of the ring. He's claiming a hair pull.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look at that. He pulled his hair. He's the wild-eyed Southern boy. He's wild and crazy. He just pulled a man's hair.
A native of Springfield, Tennessee. He is a former ECW Tag Team Champion, as a member of the FBI, the Full-Blooded Italians.
Yeah, TRACEY Smothers, totally Italian, can't you tell?
Yeah, by looking at him. Anyway, Steve-O admonishing TRACEY, says, don't be pulling the hair, but no hair to pull there unless he grabs it right on the chin. Jeff Anderson rolling back in, Mac. He's done a smart maneuver here as he's broke TRACEY's momentum.
He's broke his momentum, and he's kind of broke the spirits of the crowd, too, a little bit. Cheerleaders been raising all kind of cane out there, keeping their spirits up, but Jeff's nobody's fool now. He's been down this road before.
Fans, this is the type of action that you see at all of our live EWP events, and you need to check out HerculesWrestlingPromotions.webs.com and find out about our upcoming events. But we want to make sure you join us this Thursday night at our home base in Morristown, as we see a reversal there from TRACEY Smothers at the National Guard Armory right beside a Russellville Elementary School. A big night of EWP action and a tremendous TV taping. 8 p.m.'s the bell time. Doors open at 7 this Thursday night in Morristown at the Armory.
I believe Jeff Anderson complaining about pulling up the tights there. You can see his tights are a little, looks like a wedgie. I'll just be flat out honest. He pulled his tights.
Well, we've maybe got a partial moon out this Saturday morning here on MyVLT. Hope we don't have to censor anything. But we want to thank you for joining us. We've got a lot of great fans that tune in each and every Saturday morning from 11 to 12. We've got people like Margaret Williams, like Danny Haney, and more that tune in on MyVLT, and they watch tremendous EWP wrestling action from 11 to noon. Tell all your friends and family to tune in next week, because you never know what we're going to bring at you, just like this heavyweight title match. Maybe a new champion, only a 2 count.
Oh, and look, he follows up with a thunderous DDT. I bet TRACEY Smothers is all over the Wildman this morning.
Only a 2 count, as Jeff Anderson had enough presence in mind, Mac, to roll out of the ring.
Yeah, TRACEY's kind of tired of playing the silly games now. He wants to get in there and win that title. Jeff's not giving him much slack in there, so he's going to try to do things his way now. Jeff's not sure what to make of it.
Now Jeff Anderson looks like he's wanting to call a timeout. TRACEY Smothers just getting under the skin of the Wildman. That's a hard thing to do. But TRACEY Smothers is no spring chicken. He knows how to play mind games. He's a cagey veteran, one of the best today.
Well, he's obviously drawn the ire of the heavyweight champion here, as he has some words out there to the Southern Belle Smothers. And as I mentioned, this is TRACEY's daughter, and she is in the wrestling business. And
okay, that's his daughter? Yeah. Okay, never mind then. I'll behave.
Oh, all right. Maybe you need to think twice about that. But anyway, all right, as you can see here, the fans solidly behind the wild-eyed Southern boy. And look at this, sizing each other up, going into a collar elbow and tie-up now, and TRACEY backs him into the corner, but we've got a reversal now, and this is where TRACEY's got to be careful.
Yes, because this is where the Wildman Jeff Anderson is most dangerous, but TRACEY Smothers obviously done his homework.
Jeff Anderson threw a wild right hand. Smothers ducked, and he came back and caught him a good one and sent him right out of the ring.
He deserved every bit thing he got. He tried to sucker punch TRACEY, and TRACEY outsmarted him and tattooed him himself. Jeff took a good shot.
All right, referee Steve-O administering the 10 count now. As you can see, TRACEY is biding his time and allowing Jeff to come back in the ring. Obviously, TRACEY does not want to take a count-out victory in this, as although it'll give him the winner's share of the purse, it will not give him what he came here for, and that's that heavyweight title.
That's right. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He came here to win. He came here to be a champion. That's why you get here to EWP, to be the best, to be the champion, and right now the best is the Wildman Jeff Anderson.
And Jeff extends a hand, a token of friendship. Maybe we're going to wipe the slate clean here, I think, Matt, or so to speak.
Jeff's trying to be a politician.
As you can see, he's wanting to mend the fences now. TRACEY Smothers, surely he's not thinking about this.
It's the wisest thing he could do at this point in the match, to save him from the worst beating of his life. Oh, what a right hand by the Wildman.
Unfortunately, TRACEY fell for that tactic, and he caught a right hand right to the jaw that sent him straight down to the canvas. And now Jeff Anderson choking him over that middle rope. TRACEY is in trouble, taking some stiff right hands into the midsection, and he caught a shot right into the chin.
But TRACEY Smothers is not going down. Notice he's just standing up. Now he's down. A few boots to the midsection, that'll take you down every time.
All right, Jeff Anderson now going out of the ring, and he may be making a mistake here. He had TRACEY Smothers down and possibly in position to finish him off, but evidently he has something to say to the Southern Belle out there.
Southern Belle's just likely to tater him just exactly like TRACEY will. He don't want to mess with her with TRACEY.
That's true. I'm sure he's taught her well. Now look at this. But Jeff Anderson had TRACEY Smothers addled enough to where he was able to take a breather on the outside. Maybe that was planned from Jeff Anderson to gather some more wind, and he's came back in now and got TRACEY. Looks like it is some type of modified reverse chin lock or rear chin lock. I'm not exactly sure, but I know for one thing, as you can see on your TV screen, Jeff is utilizing those ropes.
I was actually astonished by the beautiful Southern Belle on the outside. I didn't quite see that.
Well, all right, Jeff Anderson, he's in control now, as he knows that putting TRACEY Smothers down is going to solidify his career, but TRACEY also realizes that he's got to break this hold in order to garner another heavyweight championship and add that to his very impressive resume.
Well, he's on a win streak right now. He's been wrestling throughout the country, and he's got a tremendous win streak going. But this is the first chance he's had a chance to go for a title in some time, so he really wants this title really badly.
Listen to the crowd here at the Armory chanting TRACEY, and this you can see TRACEY now, he's starting to move. That's putting that extra added spirit into his veins now. And again, Jeff using the ropes to his advantage. The referee Steve-O catches it, which is going to admonish the break.
I didn't see that. I was updating my Twitter page, which you can follow the Thrill Pistol on. Add me, baby.
Whoa! We're not worried about tweets this morning. We've got a championship match in the ring, and TRACEY Smothers now back up to his feet as he's taken 2 or 3 minutes of solid punishment from Jeff Anderson, and now just one quick reversal, and Anderson is in control again. We've got some chops into the chest, and he's just working him over, but I think that did nothing but draw the ire of TRACEY Smothers, and he came back with a thrust right to the chin, and now look at this. Here's some judo maneuvers, some martial arts maneuvers, and what a chop.
Yeah, you do not get in the face of a wild-eyed Southern boy. It's just dangerous.
This is when Jeff's most dangerous, when he gets himself in trouble. You have to really watch him.
That is true, because Jeff can come at you from anywhere in the ring. He ducked a clothesline there and flew off with a tremendous clothesline, almost a lariat type maneuvers. He hooked that arm right under the chin and caught him in the throat, and TRACEY Smothers is in trouble.
You see Jeff Anderson get some hang time on that clothesline. That was beautiful. We want to go to the shade tree. That was shades of Michael Jordan. High flying. I love it.
All right, as you say, he did leave his feet, which brought that extra. Look at this. He went to slap the Southern Belle, and she's knocked the taste out of his mouth.
Good.
How about that? And that's some Smothers all for you as he, now TRACEY Smothers, he means business, a double kick, and he shot Jeff Anderson right into the ring barricade on the outside here.
Yeah, they're going to have to take her to the back. This is becoming a handicap match.
Wait just a minute. Jeff Anderson tried to hit her. What about that? Look at this. Drives him straight down.
New champion. This could be a new champion right here.
Whoa. Only a 2 count. Jeff Anderson barely able to muster up enough energy to kick out, and that was a very weak kick out, but he got out of the predicament nonetheless. Now TRACEY Smothers going up to the second rope, and looks like he's going to drive home maybe some rapid right hands. Oh, this is left and right here. Listen to the crowd. They're counting along, and you can see Jeff Anderson's head dawdling along like a bobblehead. He doesn't know where he's at.
TRACEY's going to tell him where he's at.
TRACEY was going for an Irish whip, but Wildman wisely telegraphing, following up with a swinging neck breaker. He can sense that the end is near, you can tell.
All right, pointing to the old noggin, says he's got it in control and knows what to do. Pointing towards himself, comes off the ropes. Now it took too much time and missed that elbow. TRACEY Smothers now, he's got to make it back up to his feet, Mac.
Well, this is the time you got to watch Anderson now, because he's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. His belt's on the line. He'll do just about anything to keep that belt.
He just speared the Wildman off his feet.
TRACEY very quickly grabbed him and put him back down. His shoulders to the canvas, got a 2 count there. And right you are, Mac, this is the time that the wheels are turning to the back of Jeff Anderson's head. He's got to do something to get out of this situation. TRACEY's got him backed in, and look at this. Oh, wow, TRACEY just threw referee Steve-O. I don't know if that's going to call for disqualification or not, but Jeff Anderson, I believe he had something on his hand.
We've had some nice weather here lately, haven't we? I didn't see that.
And Jeff Anderson racks up another victory, 1, 2, 3, and he retains the heavyweight championship,
I
Mac.
hope they've got that on tape, that he did something. He had something in his tights. I swear he did.
Wrestling fans, the winner of the match, and still EWP heavyweight champion, the Wildman, Jeff Anderson. All right, as we see Jeff Anderson explaining to referee Steve-O that was a simple slap across the face, but the viewers at home and the live crowd here at the Armory saw that Jeff Anderson dug down in his tights and he cold-cocked him with some type of foreign object. I don't know if it was brass knuckles or had a chain wrapped in tape, but nonetheless, Jeff Anderson racks up another impressive victory on MyVLT. Fans, your TV main event is coming up shortly. Don't you dare